Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My first time vlogging since getting married last month, which is really exciting, and I can't believe it's taking that long to get on here. Thought I would show you guys first. The last time I was vlogging, which you guys haven't seen yet, I went to New York a week before our wedding to actually pick up my wedding dress. I've announced this on Instagram, but I don't think I've said it yet on my channel. But I'm actually going to be on TLC's Say Yes to the Dress. I grew up with that show. I love it so much. So when they reached out to me and asked if I would want to be on the show, I was like, absolutely. You guys will see everything. You'll see the dress shopping, you'll see our wedding, all of it will be on the show. Also, I'm going to have like our full wedding video. I know I shared with you guys the preview video, but I will have the full one coming soon whenever the videographer gives it to me. So I thought I would share with you guys a little bit from what I vlogged from my trip to New York. So I'll put in some of the clips now. Hey guys, what's up? I'm in New York, obviously, as you can tell from all my b-roll. I got to the airport at 5 in the morning and I was like, it's gonna be so quiet at the airport at 5 in the morning, it's gonna be perfect. No. It was filled with like a million people. All of the computer systems were down. I checked Twitter, apparently all of Southwest computer systems were down, like a bunch of different airports. I'd like manually check everyone in, people were freaking out. I basically got on my flight right as soon as it was boarding. Thank goodness for TSA pre-check. I always wanted to get my nails done at Paintbox in Soho. If maybe they'll be able to last the full week till the wedding, because it'd be really cool and really special because I've always wanted to get my nails done there. So what a perfect time to go. I'm back in my room and I wanted to show it to you because this is the most comfortable bed and pillows. They also have free Wi-Fi. I was uploading a video, like having it processed while I was gone at my appointment, and now it's done. The white marble shower, can we just talk about this? So freaking pretty. Day 2 of being in New York. I just walked from my hotel over to 20th where Kleinfeld is. Pro tip, in case you're coming to try on wedding dress, just stay at my hotel because it's very close. It's day 2 of fitting, so yesterday they were measuring the hem and everything. Today they actually did it overnight, and now we're gonna try the dress on. Yeah, that's so cool, like when you move. Wow. Wow. Yeah, the sparkles are crazy. Oh, so pretty. It's day 3 in New York right now. I'm actually going to brunch right now to meet up with my friend Holly. We're going to the Butcher's Daughter, which is like more on the healthy side. Trying to find a brunch place that's not everything like cheese or milk is kind of difficult. So thankfully this place has like almond milk batter pancakes. Afterwards I'm going to Kleinfeld for my last time to actually pick up my dress. My dress is in here. They fit it in my suitcase. That is the craziest thing ever. So now we are about to leave Kleinfeld, go back to Hotel Henry, and then we are heading back to Chicago. Let's go get married. So then a week later, we actually had our wedding. Our wedding was on October 7th, 2017. It was beautiful. It was crazy because I was planning to have the ceremony outside, and out of the entire day, it only rained during the 1 hour that I wanted to have the ceremony outside. I mean, it was pouring rain. I was like, Cody, you married the black cloud. What did you expect? I wanted to share more wedding details with you guys like before it was happening, but I actually ended up stopping with all like the wedding videos and updates, how people figured it out, and they actually hacked our wedding website. It was kind of scary because people were actually RSVPing for people. So we were getting all these emails that were like, Cody's dad said he's not coming to the wedding, and it was before we had even sent out invitations. It was just kind of like a really scary situation, feeling like people were being malicious about your wedding, like RSVPing that your family wasn't going. Didn't feel like it was like, oh, people just want to know details. It felt like people were being like really mean-spirited. I kind of got a little paranoid and I had like anxiety attacks, and I was just like, I'm so mad that I shared the date of our wedding. So that's why I ended up not sharing a lot of wedding content beforehand, and it sucks that like one person probably can ruin it for the rest of everyone, but I just had to be safe than sorry. I'm really excited because the thank you cards I designed with this same kind of band size as my engagement ring, and these are both from Takori, so this is like the exact same ring. Also, I was really excited because I wanted the Cartier Love ring for so long, so basic of me. Family actually got me this and gave it to me as a wedding gift. I wear this on my right hand because to me this signifies the family which I came from, and then on my left hand this is the family which Cody and I are starting together. So 2 days after the wedding, I had the worst headache I've ever had in my entire life. It started in my jaw and it worked its way up the side of my head. This whole side of my face was swollen, like my eye looked puffy. I went to the doctor and I explained everything and my symptoms, and they told me to go down to the ER. I did like a CT scan with contrast on me, and I was pretty scared because I've never had anything like that done, especially over a headache. Like I was hoping I'd go in and they'd be like, oh, it's nothing. And they were like, you should have come in the first 6 hours so we could have seen, you know, like more about the headache. Like we really don't know right now. Our next bet is to do a spinal tap. And I was like, oh, I really don't want to do that. I won't get into like every single day of details, but it was like a 4-week process. Neurologist said that she thought I had a constricted artery in my brain and that I needed to go get an MRI. In the meantime, they prescribed me this blood pressure medication to hopefully loosen the constricted artery. And while I was on this medication, it was like the worst. I experienced every side effect possible. I couldn't sleep at all. I would be up till 4 in the morning until I would literally pass out from exhaustion, and I was freezing. Like my body temperature was so cold. I was wearing so many layers. About a week after being on that medication, I had a full-on allergic reaction to the medicine. Like my whole body freaked out. I woke up and Cody was like, what's wrong with your face? I called an Uber to go to the hospital because it's really close and it was like the fastest thing to get to the hospital. When the Uber driver saw that the location was the ER, he was like, ER? What? You're not gonna die in my car, are you? And I was like, you literally have one job, it's to drive, stop talking. While I'm sitting in the car like freaking out, watching my skin turn like bright red. It was so scary. Thank you for everyone on Instagram who sent me messages saying that you guys were praying for me and sending me messages of like encouragement. It really did mean so much to me. I tried to respond to everyone who sent me a sweet message. If I missed you, I'm really sorry. I did get my MRI results I think yesterday, and they told me it looked like the constricted artery was gone or it had healed itself. We are really, really thankful about that, and I just feel like so excited to be hopefully getting back to normal now. I don't want you guys thinking that I abandoned my channel or that I don't care about saying that I upload on Thursdays this past summer. You guys have written on my videos being like, your voiceovers, you sound sick. And honestly, I was sick for about 3 months this summer. I would be super sick and like struggling and editing these videos and doing voiceover just because I still wanted to like honor my promise and upload videos. So it wasn't like my heart wasn't in it. My heart was so in it that I was doing it while I was super sick. If you guys have any requests for upcoming videos, please let me know down below in the comments. And if you want to see this stuff as it's happening, make sure to follow me over on Instagram because that's where I post everything first.